Hey, I am Brett Lee Clark, and this is my channel. In today's video, I am going to be reviewing Malignant, James Wan's new film. Before I get started, I am Brett. I am a horror movie fanatic and a regular movie fanatic. I'm going to be doing lots of movie videos, cooking videos, review videos, and a bunch of different stuff. It's just like whatever I like is what I'm going to post, so there's no like rhyme or reason to it. It's just me. So if you like me, subscribe. I am gay, so if you don't like gays, don't subscribe. But if you do like gays, subscribe. Yay, okay. Also, you can email me at dearbrettley@gmail.com. It's so stupid sounding, but I'm just trying to do like a question videos or like, am I an asshole type videos, like the Reddit post, you know. So tell me a story and I'll react to it, or ask me a question, whatever you want to do. dearbrettley@gmail.com. You can also follow me on the Instagram at Brettley Clark. All that's great, yeah. So anyway, let's just get right into the review because I want to keep it in under 5 minutes-ish. So yeah, so Malignant, let's talk about it. First of all, James Wan. Random story, I used to do extras casting. I didn't work on this film, but the people I worked with worked on this film, which was Death Sentence. And James Wan is an extremely nice guy. He actually like made friends with some of the people that I knew, and like they went out to LA and hung out with him. He's a great guy, very nice guy. Just in case you're wondering about his character. Good guy. Anyway, to the movie, before you go into it, it's supposed to be campy. If you want a horror movie that's like Insidious meets American Horror Story, meets Drop Dead Fred, meets Seven, meets The Ring, meets Jeepers Creepers, if you want something like that, this is the movie for you. So Malignant, without like ruining anything, I'll just like tell you what the trailer explains. And the trailer's like a girl had an imaginary friend and now he's back and there's like ghostly things happening and she can witness murders type of deal. So that's what the movie is pitched as before you like go into it. Yeah. You're honestly either gonna love it or hate it. I loved it. My husband, he said he hated it, but I'm pretty sure he was just scared, and that's why he didn't like it. Because as a whole, he enjoyed the whole movie and he was freaking out the whole movie. It builds up, so like at the beginning, it's not very gory or anything, but the gore like gets better and better as the movie goes on. Like by the third act, it's very gory. The sets in the movie are also like really cool. Her house, again, it's campy because it looks like a haunted house, and it's just like, of course, you live in this house that looks like a haunted house. But the house is like, the way they do like, there's like one shot where there's like a chase scene in the house, and the way the camera like goes above, it's just a really cool shot and how it's done. The hospital is very like, this is right out of like House on Haunted Hill, the remake. Like it looks just like movies you've seen before. You're like, no hospitals in real life look like this, but that's the point. It's supposed to be that way. It's supposed to make fun of itself while not telling you it's making fun of itself, but it's making fun of itself. Like it knows that some of the lines they say are like really corny, but it's supposed to be that way. Like there's one scene where the two sisters are talking, not to give anything away, but she reveals something to the sister that's like been like a lifelong secret, and it's like the sister's like, what? And the music just kicks in. You're like, this is so corny, but I'm in for it. You know what I mean? I'm here for the ride. Her sister in the movie, her name is Sydney Lake. Is that a play on Sydney Prescott? I don't know. The movie's definitely like an original idea. So that's one thing I liked about it. It's something you haven't seen before. It's like slasher and paranormal at the same time. So like I love slasher movies, and I usually hate paranormal movies. So it was a good balance for me to be like, what's going on? But I like half of it, but I hate the other half. But as a whole, I loved it. This is one of those movies that you want to like show friends that haven't seen it when they come over. You know what I mean? If you're like a horror fan. Like Insidious is one of those movies for me because I'm like, this movie's creepy as fuck and you're gonna jump. So here, let's watch it. Like that Crawl about the alligator, that movie is another one that I love showing people because most people haven't seen it. But it's actually a really good movie, even though it's like over the top and the CGI is kind of crap in some scenes. It's a fun movie. This movie's a fun movie. Go in knowing it's going to be campy, go in knowing it's going to have some corny lines, go in knowing that the sets are going to be very, very like horror movie cliche. But it's supposed to be that way. Does that make sense? Yeah, I say give it a watch. It's on HBOMax and in theaters, so it's free to watch on HBOMax, so check it out. On an IMDB rating scale, I would give it a 7 out of 10. It really is a fun movie. It's different, it's unique. Okay, so that's been my review of Malignant. Yeah, check it out. Pretty good. Again, I am Brett Lee Clark. Follow me on Instagram or subscribe here. I'm gonna have lots more videos coming. I'm trying to do 2 a week, so we'll see how that goes. Anywhere from movies to product reviews to cooking, all kinds of stuff. I have true crime coming, ghost story videos, and I have a UFO video coming, all kinds of stuff coming. So subscribe, And yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. You can email me at dearbrettley@gmail.com, ask me a question, tell me a story, and I'll react to it on video. I think that's all I have to say. And thanks so much for watching. Go check out Malignant. I keep forgetting how to, I'm like, what's the word in the name of the movie? Funny thing is, okay, so I was telling my husband, real quick, sad story. Okay, I'm gonna get close. I hate sitting far back from the camera because I can't see myself. Okay, real quick. So I was telling my husband, there's a movie on HBOMax for us to watch tonight. And he was like, oh, what's it called? And I was like, I forgot. I was like, it starts with the M, and it's a scary movie. I know it starts with the M. It's like a weird, scary M word. And I was like Googling it, like trying to, looking at IMDB, trying to figure out. I was like, oh, Malignant, that's what it's called. And he goes, is it about cancer? And then it all clicked in my head. I was like, oh, that makes sense. Now I get the name of the movie. Like, I don't know why. It just, yeah. So anyway, I don't know. I'm dumb. Okay. Subscribe, and yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one or whatever. I don't know.